Thank you so much, Rich. Millersville University. I also like to thank the Hall of Fame Committee, especially Barb Waldman. When she had called to inform me that I'd been inducted to the Hall of Fame, she had some very kind words to say. I just want to say thank you. I'd also like to thank my family. My mother was not able to be here this evening, but she has always been my biggest supporter and fan. And also I'd like to thank my friends for all their encouragement. Yes, fans too. For their encouragement and support. I'd also like to thank my coaches, Deb Schlegel, for giving me the opportunity to come to Millersville University and play basketball. Coach Flagg, Mary Flagg, for making me proud every time someone asked me where I played basketball. I'd like to thank my two high school coaches, Adam Barnhart and Jim Kreider, for teaching me how to practice, how to get better, and most importantly, how to play the game the right way. And I also like to thank my first coach ever, Coach Eversole. When I was younger, there wasn't a place for girls to play basketball. And Coach Eversole allowed me to play in the league where my two older brothers were playing. And when there was a time for an all-star team, he nominated me for that all-star team. And when there was a time for a traveling all-star team, he also nominated me for that. When our first game came around, the coach called from the other team and said that he noticed there was a girl's name on the list and that I was not going to be able to come play. And Coach Eversole said that she was on the team and that she's coming. And he said, and this is a quote, he did not want to have to open up another locker room. Yeah, can you believe it? And Coach Eversole said if I was not allowed to come play that we were going to sue. So he said fine. And we did go to that tournament and we won that tournament. And I actually got MVP of the boys tournament. And then our next game came around. The same thing happened. The coach called up and said he noticed that there was a girl's name on the list and that I was not going to be able to come play. And Coach Eversole once again said that we were going to sue if I was not allowed to come play. But this time it didn't work. And he said, go ahead. So I remember Coach Eversole calling up my mother and coming over to the house and telling us this story. And telling us how we should sue and that I had a right to play and that I was just as good as all the boys. And it was really important for me at such a young age to hear him say that. That he believed in me and that he was even willing to fight for it. So I just want to thank him. And last and most importantly, I'd like to thank my teammates. Without them, none of this is possible. As a point guard on the basketball team, I always tried to make people better, and in reality, it looks like they made me better. Thank you.